tonight, then 2 Philly, last Jersey, and the 2 Gorges, so 6 more. Yeah, for right now.
Went to one show in '95, and that was, you know, back when they were the biggest band in the world and all that sort of crazy stuff. Went to 3 shows in '98, no, 4 shows in '98, 7 in 2003, and I'm doing the whole tour this year.
I'm headed to Marseille and Verona.
It was just the next logical step, you know.
Netherlands, Arnhem, Belgium, Antwerp, and then Barcelona and Spain. And then today and tomorrow and Milan.
I ended up doing all of the second leg except for Denver. And then I decided to go to Italy to get a temporary.
This tour I'm doing also Denver to LA, hopefully the Gorge. I was thinking about doing Australia, but I would have to quit my job and rearrange my life for that, so.
Hazzy's not cool enough to get a Pearl Jam show. So I'm doing 10.
Yeah, it's been considered.
Whole Italy and Prague and Berlin. And we've done 2 in Lisbon, 1 in Madrid, and Paris.
We got married.
You got married?
Yep, 3.5 ago. And we picked up a tour from Melbourne 1 and done Melbourne 1, 2, 3, Sydney 3, Newey, tonight, tomorrow, and Perth.
So this is your honeymoon?
This is our honeymoon.
Exactly.
Honeymoon with Pearl Jam?
Pearl Jam honeymoon.
Yep.
We still got another like 12 shows to go. We got the whole rest of the first leg, then St. Paul, then the Summerfest, and then Gorge.
I saw Montreal that year. I saw Boston 1, Boston 2, New York 1, New York 2. I hate you. And then the last show I was in jail.
Got arrested on the 3rd one. Me and him are roughly like 20 shows deep for this tour alone. Nothing else to do this summer.
You can see 300 shows and it will not ever get old.
How many shows have we seen?
Let me count. 1, 2, 13.
Tomorrow will be my 30th show.
30th show.
Okay, I'm not as cool as that fat fuck, but I'm in good shape.
It's my 74th show.
This is my 15th.
I think this is about the 50th show.
Tonight was my 25th.
I've seen them 5 times.
This will be number 19.
Number 34.
It's going to be shows number 16 and 17.
This will be my 7th.
This will be my 25th.
I don't even know how many times, man.
Classic 50th show.
33 shows now. 48 shows.
76 unique experiences.
I've seen 15, he's seen 17.
Lucky 13 tomorrow.
19th show tonight.
Probably my 31st show.
I think I'm at 36 tonight. I believe if my counting is correctly. Did I? I had to. I had to. After you rolled across Canada, I'm like, bastard. I gotta hit the East Coast just to pass Stefan.
This is the first Pearl Jam show I've ever been to, but I've never driven to.
You know, you can't ever get too much of a good thing.
Well, what did you get from Eddie?
Another tambourine.
Another tambourine.
Another tambourine.
I'll take you donation.
Oh, thank you. I'll keep that.
I think she's happy. Does she look happy?
Yeah, it's hard to tell, maybe.
I can only smile.
At the end of the show, Eddie Vedder, when he was running to the back of the stage, he ran back out and gave me this tambourine, and then later after the show, he signed it for me.
I've seen the original It's Okay, Virginia Beach.
And I have a pick.
Got a pick?
With Mike McCready and a stone pick.
And a stone pick.
I got rocked out of my head.
Was that me?
I don't know.
You said Jason. Was that me?
And some crew. Gee.
I was going to get a tambourine, but a motherfucker took it from my hands. Eddie was really pissed off. So
he was.
At the end of the show,
Your mouth fucking idiot.
after saying goodbye, after rocking the free world, Eddie came again and asked
What'd you get?
one guard to give this bottle to me. Yeah, touring band.
For the touring
guys.
Lovely. Oh, Ben, you gotta have to take this one. It's Ed's wine. You have to take this one. That's weak.
That is Eddie's wine.
One sip.
One sip for the
One sip.
I get my tickets on row 23, right on the end. I get there, I can't see shit. So right away I'm like, you know what, it's okay, I'm at the Gorge, it's an outdoor show, what could be better seeing Pearl Jam outside? I'm just gonna listen to the show and like look at the lights, because that's all I can see. And then out of nowhere, like 7 songs into the set, this saving grace knows that I'm in row 23 but doesn't know where I am. She walked the whole row across the amphitheater 23 looking for me. And she says to me, like, you can have the seat, there's a ticket. And so we go to these seats. I could see Eddie's expressions. I could see everything. We had these guys rocking out beside us. Everybody in this section was like giving us beer. These guys were like,
he danced with me on the chairs.
Yeah, this guy, Last Kiss, dancing with her on the chairs. These guys are like, you two girls are having the best time in this entire stadium.
Go on, have an Oreo.
And then this one guy called us lesbians with bad lyrics. But other than that,
they turned Ed's vocals right down. Like, I could barely hear him for like the first 4 or 5 songs.
I didn't think they turned it down. I reckon they turned Stone up, and it was a Stone fest. Yes. Don't give me no lip. Fuck yeah.
How did that happen?
I think you, Jason, you started this Let Stone Sing, and you, me, Ben, Jim, we were just chanting and work, and people behind us.
The guy next to me and the 2 people next to me started in on it.
Crazy guy with a mohawk.
Yeah.
Let Stone sing! Yeah, let Stone sing!
Stony pony! My little pony! Come on. It had to be done. Somebody had to do it.
So Stone's buddies, you can't say that he's not a rock star anymore. Tonight, he rocked out. He just grabbed the microphone, hand fisted in the air. He sang every word, the Don't Give Me No Lip.
Don't give me no lip. Don't give me no lip. Don't give me no.
He may have looked down once, but only once. Only once. And he totally...
First came out, he forgot it. He had to look down once.
He rocked it out, and Stone Gossard is officially a rock star. That's all I gotta say.
Next we'll get into dance.
First he breaks out the pants. And Mankind, man.
Mankind.
First encore, Mankind.
Perth. And then Goat. Goat is coming.
It's the new Dirty Frank.
It is the new Dirty Frank.
It was Tower Records was right here. It went 1 block around the corner, 2 blocks, 3rd block all the way around, 4th block it was tailing all the way around. This is 4 New York City blocks, fucking long as hell. And I'm the 7th person online, waiting 50 fucking hours for something. She fucking got in with Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Fucking Flea. I'm like, Flea, is there any way you can get me into the show? He hands me his ticket and he's like, hell yeah, honey, just go in. Just go in.
What happened to the show last night?
Oh man, I knew he'd do this to me.
Had no choice, he threw the mic at your head.
Yeah, I know.
Catch it and remember the words.
Explain the moment.
Feeding off Mike all night, we were just going nuts down at the front. And Ed had been eyeballing me a bit. I clearly remembered back in Adelaide in 2003 when he forgot the words to State Love and Trust and looked down and saw me singing it. And so obviously, like I was saying last night, me and him clearly have a connection when it comes to that song.
You and Ed are like that.
Yeah, we're like that. We shared time during State Love and Trust.
Oh.
Singing along all night, just really enjoying it, having the time of my life. And then during State Love and Trust, he was watching me singing every verse with him. I was convinced he was going to jump down and come down the front and maybe, stand up and lead into the crowd like he has and does. But no, he just threw the mic at me.
And then what did you do with the mic?
I froze like a deer in the headlights, I reckon. I don't know, like the whole experience.
Relive that moment.
It just went like that, man. I can't remember a thing. I couldn't hear anything. He gestured for the microphone back, so I don't know if I was fucking it up or what. It's one of those things that you hear about and you dream of.
How could that ever happen to me?
Yeah, you never even know someone it happens to, let alone it be you. And it was over like that. Just like, did that really just happen? And then Mike threw me his pick from the song.
Yeah, is that the highlight of your Pearl Jam career?
Oh yeah, but the tour's not over.
What's next? What's next?
Perth, State Love live on stage.
What's happening in Perth?
Clearly we're working our way to a full-blown duet. It's gonna happen.
Hunger strike.
We met Jeff and Mike, sorry.
What was that like being in the band? How did you feel?
Well, we were nervous, we walked backstage, we just walked backstage, and they were playing table tennis. Like, wow, we just started talking to them, you know, nothing crazy, and you know, we said to them, but you know, we'll enjoy the show, see you guys later, and we were kind of conversing with Mike the whole show. So he was kind of pointing out to us, you know, he was saying hi to us, you know, like we had the Scotland flag and things, so he knows who we are. Seen him at a few shows. Fun, man, it's fun.
That's a pillowcase.
It's a pillowcase.
Yeah.
Satan's bed, and they played it.
They did play it.
They pointed at you?
He said, mate, yeah, I don't know if he said mate now, he goes, but this one, and pointed at me, this is for you, and I'm like, come on. This is what dreams are made of. This is why we wake up in the morning.
We had a fucking great show! Did we have a great show? Did we have a great show?